Hello, Cancerians. We are Kemet Kah-Ri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign of Cancer. Before we begin, Cancerians, we have a new offering, and this offering is for Zoom. At the end of the month, the 28th of September this month, it's a Sunday. We're going to have an invite Q&A session where we have 15 people maximum, 16 including us, right? We invite 15 of you to join us, and you are allocated 2 questions each. We're being guided to allocate 2 questions for each of you. And we connect to source. As you know, we connect to the non-physical. We connect to your guides, spirit team. So whatever question you have, we connect to all the energies which will assist you at this time, and we answer the question in full. Should there be an integration, we do the integration. Should there be an activation, we do an activation. Should it just simply be a answering, we do an answering. And of course, you're then available, and we encourage you to stay for the whole session, because then you have 30 questions being asked. And now you have 30 answers from others, which allow you an even deepening understanding of your own experiencing. And should another have an integration and activation, guess what? The codes, as we always share them, are infinite and timeless, so they will be aligned to you and your personal journey. Even if the question is something or the situation has nothing to do with your life, whatever that energy is, that vibrational basis of the energy is, it'll align to your energy, and you'll receive, and you will, whatever you receive from it, you will receive uniquely for you. So you don't have to worry about what you're receiving. You can simply be open and receive information, receive clarity. We look so forward to this co-creative space, and we enjoy it because on our YouTube lives it's typing, so we read and we answer, but now it's more conversational, right? And you also have an opportunity now to connect with others, perhaps exchange contacts, and now you're able to co-create with others through resonance, of course, if it aligns. We will finalize the time when we start this week. We will just see the different time zones and which is a more neutral time to start on Sunday for everyone to have a comfortable space you can arrange it in. We'll do it this week so you have more than enough time to align your plans, and we'll begin at that time and we'll end when everybody's questions is answered. We're not going to have a set time of ending. That's why we'll also have to try and see if we can start it on our time, South African time, where we have enough, it's not going late into the night for us, right? So we'll see. We trust that whenever we begin, we'll be aligned for everyone. The order of the questions will depend on who emails first. We've already have people who have signed up, so that's the order. Whoever emails, that's you, then come next. That's the question order. And of course, you're more than welcome to just to come through once your question is answered to release, but of course we encourage you to stay for the whole session. We will of course record it and we'll send it to all of you, so even if you can't stay for the whole session, you will then receive the recording, the 15. Okay, this is purely for the 15. You'll receive the recording, so you'll be able to listen to the others at your own time. So much you receive, right? It'll be $40 US to join, 700 Rand, South African Rand, to join, and we look forward to it. So let us know. Should you be interested, email us at dumelauniverse@gmail.com or info@dumelauniverse.com to sign up for this month's session. Should we have more than 30 or say more than 15, you'll go on to the second list. Should that list fill up, we'll already allocate a date. You won't have to wait till the end of the next month. We'll allocate a date where everybody's available, and boom, we shall continue and connect. Okay, without further ado, let us see what's coming through for you Cancerians. And for this particular integration, we are observing the energies of the eclipse. We had the full moon total lunar eclipse on the 7th, and we're having the solar eclipse on the 21st. So we are looking at those two energies. What's happening in between? What are we experiencing in between these eclipse frequencies? Rayesh Katurata. Okay, we're ready for you, Cancerians. Balotor Sun, Moon, and Rising. Katosh. Miriat Rieshki Azatrovekeshki Tarovelevemeta. Mirieshki Azitro Kiturtal Verekishki Atrovelevetesh. Miaturo Griesh Riazitro Katatul Velemetre Kiatrovekeshka. Rieshki Azitro Katurotal Veleve Miato Vekri Kituro Kieshki Ataro Kitalo Rieshki Azitrovek. Kiaturo tal velemekresh kiazitro vieta laveyesh. Kiaduro ziatro vemiesh kiaduro kiatos taleveriyesh kie. Miatro vekiaturo kiekeketatur tal velevesh riakiresh kiaturos kiaviresh kiatarokesh. Razitro vesh riazutro razitro vesh kiavitro razitro vesh kiazilo. Razitro vesh kiavitro kiriesh kiazutro keketolo velemeletesh kiato. Kieshki aturo karoreshka, dalvireshki aturo vayashka tri. Riesh riazitro vayalo, viriesh kiazitro varo. Okay, we've received your information, and now it's time for your integration. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Vriatosh ki aturo talvalavesh, reazitro kitaro talvalavesh. Deep breath out. Ries ki aturo tilveremesh ki aturo kiesh ki azutro ki atoveshta. Deep breath in. Kiresh reaziko yesh ki aturo talvalavekesh ki azitro kitaro telvemet. Deep breath out. Kiriesh ki azitro ki kitolovesh talzatokesh ki aviro ki yesh katir. Deep breath in. Riakiosh ki turo talvalavek riesh ki taro ki yesh katir. And a deep breath out. Vilesh tieresh ki azitro ki taro. Keep breathing at your ease. Vriakirosh ki atoro vakesh kakesh ki atoro. Talvalavek resh ki azitro kesh ki ava. Varoshtava. Riesh katu. Dream manifestation. Kiresh ki atova. Wish fulfillment. Kiresh Katurava. Concerns. Kiresh Katura. Dream manifestation. Kiyesh Katurave. Wish fulfillment. Malotesh. Concerns. Rekesh Kiaturava. Dream manifestation. Kiatolavesh Katire. Wish fulfillment. Kiyesh Katura. Concerns. Ravesha. The focal point is your dreams manifesting, your wishes being fulfilled. And so you are really seeing what is not aligning or what is not working for you in the sense of how you be, in the sense of how you co-create and connect with Source. So your relationship with Source, your relationship with your inner being, are you still giving power to the external, or are you claiming your creative power? How are you engaging with your inner being, your creative power, your Source frequency? Are you really aligning to the purest of your energy, or are you still shying away from aspects of yourself, not allowing you to completely claim your energy and completely harness your creative power? And your concerns, it's tending to your concerns, to your worries about yourself, about your future, about your path. There's a sense of you being carefree and worry-free, just knowing that everything is working out, and not only knowing it in a theoretical, nebulous way, but knowing it with manifestations presenting themselves, materializing, which are indeed taking care of your needs and your wants and your worries and your concerns. It's whatever has been worrying you, a materialization which tends to it, whatever has been a concern, a materialization which is now alleviating that concern. So it's really about you being in a state of being where everything is fluid and you do not have concerns, you don't have worries, everything is tended to, everything is taken care of, and your manifestations, your dreams, your wishes are being fulfilled because you have indeed, in fact, done the work to have this experience and you are ready for this experience. So now, whatever it is which is denying you this experience is truly coming to the surface for you to understand. Faith and trust and belief being quite a big key point. For example, for us, we have been assured that we have completed certain steps on our journey and that there's nothing more to do. So for us personally is to have faith and belief that we are done there. And just because the materialization hasn't come through doesn't mean we have more to do. But for us to know that we are done and for us just to be okay, it's now just simply timing. So to have faith and trust that it's timing and not let the in-between waiting period cause frustration and cause concern. It's to be like, okay, source, we feel there's not more for us to do. Should there be more for us to do, bring it through. Should we be tricking ourselves thinking there's not more to do, but there is more to do, show us too. So we are just trusting beautiful source energies of universe that you're on our side and that you want what we want too. So should there be something we need to do, we will know. You will not just let us slip away into nothingness. You will literally assist us, so we will know, we'll get a heads up, we'll get a direction, so we can just be at ease and in positive anticipation and expectation of what's to come. So, and it's to be in that space at ease. We feel it's also a healing to release unnecessary action, to really harness the yin energy, the pure yin energy, not the I'm just going to wait for things just to be, I'm not going to do any of the work and just going to expect the universe to do it, but I have done everything in my power to do what I need to do on a spiritual level, a physical level, mental, emotional, physical level. I have done the work, I've cleared the energies, I have done my affirmations, I am poised. And I am poised to receive, and now I can relax my energy, yin energy, and be receptive. I'm in the receptive mode. It doesn't mean I'm complacent, it doesn't mean I'm lazy, it means I'm receptive, and as soon as I have the inspired action, the inspired thought, I go. I take action. It is, I'm not just taking action for the sake of taking action in order to fill time, because then that basis is not inspired, it's out of frustration, out of impatience, out of panic. We no longer take action for the sake of taking action. The mastery of yin, of the receptive mode. This allows your breakthrough to come through. And you are the chariot energy in tarot, you are the energy of breakthrough, right? So it's, we are open and receptive and ready for the action, for the movement. We are forever poised in the receptive mode. Your eclipse energy is the mastery of the receptive mode, of how to be receptive. And receptive at your highest frequency, at your truth, not receptive at a frequency that doesn't serve you. Not lower vibrational receptivity, but your abundance, your prosperity, your love, your highest way of being receptivity. It's a return to your simplicity. And it's a simplicity you've mastered, but because of society and how people are so action driven, you almost felt shamed and you shamed into releasing it, shamed into being this active responder to life. And you are now reclaiming your simplicity, your ease, your yin, your poised receptivity, your calm, your tranquility, your serenity, your peace, your ease into action, not your, that anxious, busy energy into action. It's not your vibe, Cancerians. It might be for the other star signs. Some star signs are in that very kind of energy, and that's their normal set point. But for you, your set point is absolute tranquility, because as soon as you go, Cancerians, and you move fast. You're the chariot. That's unstoppable energy, the chariot. It's breakthrough energy. Any barrier and boundary, shattered, and you break through and you achieve. So there's no need for you to wind up. You can just be at, and when you're ready, okay, let's go. And you being at ease with your poised receptivity, because there's so much you receive there. You receive so much of that poised receptivity. There's so much abundance there. And you are very available and open to that abundance. It's very restorative. And in that abundance, in that yin abundance, that is where your dreams and manifestations and wishes are fulfilled. Because everything just falls into place at ease. It's not forced there. It's not rushed there. It's perfect placement. It's satisfying. It's the components are just in a perfect... They just mesh. It's a perfect, yes, click. And there's no need to correct and to... You're not interested in everything falling into place and now you have to correct. And it's like, no, it's once it's in place, boom, you can just move forward. You don't need to go and fine-tune anything. It's immaculately placed. And that is why it's a yin, it's a fluidity. You're not interested in having to complete a project, then go back and have to now touch it up. It's like, no, when it's done, it's done. You can move on to the next. You have that absolute knowing and presence in the completion of it for the next. The moon rules you, remember? Or you rule the moon, however you want to see it. But the moon is the energy, the co-creative frequency. It's not rule as in dominion and control. Okay, this is different energies. The English or just the human language is dissolved from the defined energies. It's the feeling, right? So feel what we mean by the moon rules or you rule the moon. Feel it. It's more the energies are in alignment, and moon energy is all about completion, cycles, right? New moon to full moon, and then it doesn't go back. You don't reverse the full moon to go, oh, actually, let's just go and fix that up again. Okay, now let's full. No, it's complete. Move on to the next cycle. So it's very pristine, precise. But it's because all the phases, the moon phases, are not rushed. They are exactly in flow. And that is what's being restored to you. Your flow of cycles, your flow of receptivity. We receive in fullness. It's complete, wonderful manifestation. Boom, enjoy. And now we're moving on to the next experience. Receive in full. Oh, beautiful, done. Now we move on to the next. So it's just you always in this beautiful receptive mode of dreams and wishes fulfilled. because you're no longer now in the cycles of healing and clearing and purging and learning. You're now in the cycles of receiving and manifesting and discovering and learning in that space. This is the shift. And right now you have been in the transitional period, and now it's time for that to be clarified. Let us begin. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Continue breathing at ease, Cancerians. Rayatoresh Ravira, Kiriesh Razaturove, Riakesh Katavalo Vaya, Kiesh, Viriatove, Riviakoturavesh, Kiriesh Kizatrove, Riesh, Uriakutrove, Miliesh Katurova, Kiriesh Kiatrova, Riesh, Priesh Kiaturove, Kiriesh Kiatrova, Kiriesh Riatrova, Riesh. Indeed. Beautiful beings, on our oracle page, we're going to also do tarot for these energies. For the tarot brings it into physicality, while here, as you've experienced, it's the soul lesson, right? The non-physical, and both are whole. So should it align for you to also go through and witness the physical integration and how it's going to affect your physical experience, please have a look at the oracle page. Within sacred love, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Blessed be.